For centuries, whispers have echoed through campfire stories and ancient lore, tales of towering figures lurking in the shadowy depths of the world's forests. These are not mere campfire tales to frighten children, but enduring legends passed down through generations, speaking of a creature both awe-inspiring and terrifying. Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch. They describe a being of immense size and strength, covered in hair and possessing an uncanny ability to vanish into the wilderness. From the dense forest of the Pacific Northwest to the remote mountains of the Himalayas, reports of Bigfoot sightings have surfaced across the globe. Witnesses describe a creature standing between 7 and 10 feet tall, with a muscular build and a pungent, animalistic odor. The sheer volume of these reports, coupled with the credibility of many witnesses, demands our attention. One of the most well-documented Bigfoot sightings occurred in Bluff Creek, California, in 1967. Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin, two cowboys on a horseback expedition, stumbled upon a large, hairy bipedal creature walking along a creek bed. Patterson, armed with a 16mm camera, managed to capture a few fleeting moments of the encounter on film. The footage, now known as the Patterson-Gimlin film or Patterson film, remains the most compelling visual evidence of Bigfoot's existence. The footage sent shockwaves through the scientific community and ignited a firestorm of debate that continues to this day. While skeptics dismiss it as a hoax, many researchers and experts believe it to be genuine. The creature's fluid movements, its distinct gait, and its sheer size are difficult to replicate, even with today's advanced special effects.
Another chilling encounter occurred in 1924 near Mount St. Helens, Washington. 5 miners claimed to have been attacked by a group of ape-like creatures while defending their remote cabin. The incident, known as the Ape Canyon Incident, became a local legend and further fueled the belief that Bigfoot is not merely a harmless inhabitant of the forest, but a powerful and potentially dangerous creature.
The dense forests and rugged mountains where Bigfoot is said to reside are often filled with strange and unsettling sounds. Among these are the haunting howls and vocalizations attributed to Sasquatch, sounds that send chills down the spines of those who hear them echoing through the trees. Witnesses describe a range of vocalizations, from high-pitched screams and whistles to deep guttural growls and roars that seem to shake the very ground. Some researchers believe these vocalizations serve as a form of communication between individuals, perhaps territorial calls or warnings of danger. Recordings of these eerie sounds have been captured by researchers and enthusiasts alike, adding another layer of mystery to the Bigfoot phenomenon. While eyewitness accounts provide compelling anecdotal evidence, physical evidence of Bigfoot's existence remains elusive. However, one of the most intriguing pieces of evidence comes in the form of massive footprints found in remote areas where sightings have been reported. These footprints, often measuring over 20 inches in length and 8 inches wide, dwarf those of any known primate. Researchers and trackers have documented thousands of these footprints over the years, casting plaster casts and meticulously analyzing their features. Skeptics argue that the footprints are hoaxes, easily fabricated by individuals seeking notoriety or to perpetuate the Bigfoot myth. Despite the skepticism, the enduring presence of these enigmatic footprints continues to fuel the debate surrounding Bigfoot's existence. Predators in the primeval, the dangers of Bigfoot encounters. While some proponents of Bigfoot's existence believe these creatures to be peaceful and reclusive, the reality is far more nuanced and potentially dangerous. Reports of aggressive behavior, including rock throwing, tree snapping, and even physical assaults, serve as chilling reminders that we are venturing into their territory, not the other way around. The sheer size and strength of these creatures, coupled with their unknown temperament, make them a force to be reckoned with.
One particularly harrowing account describes a group of hikers who were stalked by a Bigfoot for several miles through the dense forest. The hikers reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and fear, as if they were being hunted by an unseen predator. Another account tells of a lone camper who awoke in the middle of the night to find a massive, hairy figure standing just outside his tent. These encounters, while terrifying, highlight the importance of preparedness and awareness when venturing into Bigfoot territory.
The elusive prey, strategies for tracking Sasquatch. Tracking a creature as elusive and stealthy as Bigfoot requires a unique set of skills, unwavering patience, and a healthy dose of caution. Seasoned Bigfoot hunters often rely on a combination of traditional tracking methods and modern technology to increase their chances of an encounter. They meticulously study maps, identifying areas with a high concentration of reported sightings, and familiarize themselves with the terrain, vegetation, and wildlife patterns of the region. Footprint identification and casting are essential skills for any aspiring Bigfoot tracker. Understanding Bigfoot's preferred habitat and food sources is crucial. Essential gear for Bigfoot hunters: safety and preparedness. Venturing into the wilderness in search of any wild animal, let alone one as potentially dangerous as Bigfoot, requires careful preparation and a keen awareness of the risks involved. Your safety should be your top priority, and having the right gear can mean the difference between a thrilling encounter and a perilous situation. A reliable GPS unit and compass are essential for navigation, especially in dense forests where it's easy to become disoriented. Always inform someone of your whereabouts and expected return time, and consider carrying a personal locator beacon or PLB in case of an emergency. Sturdy hiking boots, appropriate clothing for all weather conditions, and a well-stocked first aid kit are crucial for any outdoor adventure.
The art of observation, recognizing the signs. Tracking Bigfoot requires more than just following footprints. It demands a heightened sense of awareness and the ability to recognize subtle signs of the creature's presence.
Bigfoot, like many animals, leaves behind traces of its passage, clues that can lead a skilled tracker to its current location or recent activity. Broken branches, overturned rocks, and disturbed vegetation can all indicate the recent passage of a large animal. Look for signs of feeding, such as stripped bark, scat, or partially eaten plants. Pay attention to unusual smells, as Bigfoot is often associated with a strong, musky odor. Listen carefully for any unusual sounds, such as heavy footsteps, snapping branches, or vocalizations. Respecting the wilderness ethical considerations in Bigfoot hunting. As with any pursuit that involves venturing into the homes of wild animals, Bigfoot hunting should be approached with the utmost respect for the environment and its inhabitants. Avoid disturbing wildlife or their habitats. Stay on designated trails whenever possible and pack out everything you pack in, leaving no trace of your presence. If you encounter Bigfoot, observe it from a safe distance and avoid making any sudden movements or loud noises that could startle or provoke it. Never attempt to capture or harm a Bigfoot. Instead, focus on observation, documentation, and the pursuit of knowledge.
Unraveling the mystery, the future of Bigfoot research. The search for Bigfoot continues to captivate the imaginations of scientists, researchers, and enthusiasts alike. While the debate over its existence rages on, advancements in technology and a growing body of anecdotal evidence offer hope that we may one day unravel the mystery surrounding these elusive creatures.
DNA analysis of hair, scat, and other potential Bigfoot samples has yielded intriguing, though inconclusive, results. The use of trail cameras, infrared sensors, and other remote monitoring equipment is providing valuable insights into the nocturnal habits and movements of wildlife in areas where Bigfoot sightings have been reported. Furthermore, the development of sophisticated sound recording equipment and analysis software is allowing researchers to delve deeper into the world of Bigfoot vocalizations. A final word of caution: stay vigilant, stay safe. The pursuit of Bigfoot can be a thrilling and rewarding endeavor, but it's not without its risks. These creatures, if they exist, are wild animals with unknown capabilities and unpredictable behaviors. Always be prepared for the unexpected, and prioritize your safety above all else. Whether you're a seasoned researcher or a curious novice, approach the search for Bigfoot with a healthy dose of skepticism, an open mind, and a deep appreciation for the mysteries that still linger in the shadows of our world.